One of the sweetest crops of summer is cantaloupe. The first juicy bite of a farm-ripened cantaloupe lets your taste buds know it's going to be a good summer. I am the produce lady, and I want to help you encourage your customers to try this extremely refreshing and healthy fruit. Cantaloupes are a member of the muskmelon family. Our first knowledge of this delicious fruit goes back to biblical times with Moses. Since the 1800s, cantaloupes have been a major crop in the United States. Cantaloupes provide the most beta-carotene of the entire melon family, and they are high in vitamins A and C while being low in calories. Cantaloupes in North America have a netted appearance on the outside skin. However, the rest of the world cultivates a smooth-skinned cantaloupe. Melons need to be picked at the perfect time of ripeness because they will not ripen further after harvest. They will soften, but will not become more sweet. You already know that a perfect cantaloupe will have a light golden color rather than a greenish tone. The stem end will have a slight indentation. At room temperature, you should detect a sweet fragrance. Customers will avoid melons with a rough stem end or a portion of the stem still attached. They may have been harvested too early. For best flavor, keep a melon at room temperature for a couple of days until the desired softness is reached. Then refrigerate cantaloupes for up to 2 weeks. It's very important to share this fresh produce safety tip with your customers. Use a clean produce brush to thoroughly wash melons by scrubbing under cold running water. Always clean the melon before cutting to avoid bringing outside dirt and bacteria into the flesh of the melon. Never leave cut melons at room temperature longer than 2 hours. After 2 hours, discard the leftovers. To prepare, cut the melon in half and scoop out the seeds from the center. Discard the seeds in stringy portions. The melon can then be peeled and cut into wedges, cubes, or slices, or prepared as melon balls. You can make a melon basket with a few creative cuts to hold an attractive mixture of fruits for serving. Cut melons can be stored up to 3 days in the refrigerator in a covered container. Some people like salt and pepper on their melon. You might try a dash of powdered ginger for a different taste, or sprinkle with lime juice for a new enhancement. Try this refreshing smoothie for a new twist on cantaloupes. Use 1/2 ripe cantaloupe, peeled, seeded, and cut into chunks, 1 cup skim milk, 1 cup vanilla fat-free yogurt, 1 cup crushed ice, and about 2 tablespoons sugar or other sweetener to taste. Combine all ingredients in a blender and process until smooth. This makes about 4 cups. Cantaloupe can be frozen in chunks, wedges, or balls. Use extra ripe fruit to freeze because frozen fruit loses some of its sweetness. This can be a great way to save extra fruit for a taste of summer all year long. As always, remind your customers to wash their hands before handling cantaloupe. I am the produce lady, and you can find healthy, nutritious recipes on this webpage to share with your customers.